Hi guys, welcome to a basic guide for the Forbidden Rite of Soul Sacrifice self-cast build. This is one of the most popular builds at the moment in Mercenary League, and rightly so. It's a very powerful build with a lot of great defense and sustain. In this guide I wanna go over the basic items you need to get started and how to set it up. We need to get the gem Forbidden Rite of Soul Sacrifice. This is a gem from the labyrinth. It's quite expensive at the moment, sitting at around 1 divine due to the popularity of the build. But you can run the labyrinth yourself and make it if you want to. Then we also need the Bladefall of Trarthus, which is a gem that drops off of the mercenaries. So the theory in the build is we use the amulet Whispers of Infinity to essentially make our spells free or cost energy shield, but with our regen it's basically free. So we use this as well as Coiling Whisper. This ring allows us to stack solely the buff, which in turn grants us a lot of cast speed as well as some nice character size. The way we use this is we use the Bladefall of Trarthus in order to continuously drop blades around us, and we link that with Hex Touch support and apply Temporal Chains level 1. That is important since it has the shortest duration, and we link it up with less duration support. The reason why we do this is because the ring says that when a curse is 90% expired, we gain a Soul Eater buff. And it also says per enemy power, which means essentially that bosses gives 5 and a normal monster give 1. It's not so much to worry about, honestly. We always at 55 stacks, which grants us like 225 cast speed. Just turn this off. Then we use power charges in order to scale our damage. Use a void battery for 1 extra maximum power charge as well as 25% spell damage per power charge. We also use Will Clash for a great amount of spell block, also scaling from our power charges. We use a Malachai's loop for 2 additional power charges as well as some 16% spell power per power charge. The Will Clash and the Malachai loop both has a negative effect on reaching maximum power charges as well as making us lose power charges. In order to circumvent that, we use the Malachai Impatience. These boots makes it so that we always count as having maximum power charges, meaning that even if we don't actually have any power charges, we count as having our maximum power charges. And then we use the Graven Secret to gain 1 extra power charge, as well as converting all our power charges into absorption charges. The absorption charges makes us recoup elemental damage taken as energy shield, and it's 12% per charge, so we get like 132% of elemental damage taken, recouped as energy shield. That's a quite powerful defense. And it's a pretty cheap build too. Then we use 3 rare items. A pair of gloves, where we aim for as much energy shield as possible, as well as some resistance. We also get a chest, rare chest. Again, aim for as high energy shield as possible. The reason being the spell, Forbidden Rite of Soul Sacrifice, gain base chaos damage based off of our maximum energy shield.
But yeah, let's go test the map. I usually like to do the Harbinger strategy on this character. It's an easy way to gain a lot of currency. It's just gonna quickly make a tier 16 dunes. It's one of my favorite layouts. So this build has a great variety of mods it can run. Yeah, this one we can do easily. So we need to remember to use the Bladefall, and then you can see now the stacks are coming in, and our cast speed is just like going nuts. See, like turns into a Gatling gun. So yeah, I like running Harbingers and just like with the spell block and stuff from Will Clash and such, we are pretty tough on this. Just like face tank stuff. And don't worry, I will loot after the map. It's just a showcase. So yeah, it's just like we move around with shield charge and what's it called, frost blink. As like you can see, all the charges just keep stacking. It's like not to worry at all about. So yeah, this is the basis of the character, and we want to get in the middle of the pack, since the spell hits enemies around us. But yeah, let's just charge to the boss, right? No point killing everything, you get the idea. It has some great, like, you can move pretty quick with this build too, and this single target damage is like up there too. So that's just a showcase. So yeah, thanks for watching, and please like and subscribe. The Path of Building and Tree is in the description if you wanna copy my character. Thanks for watching. Peace.